First, friends, I'm Sarah. Music is definitely punk, and here in San Francisco, where it all started, we're about to get our share of it. I'm Jan Diatri at the Warfield Hotel for a very special Gary Numan concert. At the height of his career, he's ending his tour. Join me, and we'll find out why. All of that when the
Numan performance right after this.
Welcome to, let's see, a bizarre performance by Gary Numan in the USA.
I left my heart.
Music has certainly changed since Tony Bennett left his heart in San Francisco, hasn't it? I mean, the new wave in music today is new wave. Started right here on Broadway Street. Well, the only way to describe new wave is sort of a bizarre avant-garde rock and roll with vocals that are sometimes completely off-key from the melody. Music that you think would have been a turn-off a few years ago is a big turn-on today. Well, new wave and punk rock is definitely getting bigger, and one of the reasons why is because of rock stars like the one that's appearing here at the Warfield Theater in San Francisco. Thank you very much. He's a young Englishman named Gary Numan. I'm Jan Diatri, and this is a real special concert because at the height of his career, he's ending his touring. This is going to be one of his last concerts. Well, I have to tell you something. This whole scene is completely new to me. I have no idea what to expect. I'm going to talk to Gary about it, but first, let me tell you about him. He's a 22-year-old new wave singer who's developed this eerie sort of robot image that's just made him a huge success here in America.
It spaces me out to an ultimate high.
Numan's been around for a couple of years, but after his hit single Cars last May, he's been packing concert halls from coast to coast.
He's just so bizarre, he's very likable. It's hard to explain, you have to hear it.
Numan's written and produced all the material on all his albums, including his latest, Telecon, but it's the elaborate stage production he designs for all his concerts, like the one we'll see tonight, that makes people flock to see him. What's the attraction to it?
Well, the reason why I like him is because I think he's very innovative.
He's more than just a musician, he has a concept behind everything.
Well, I can tell you this, something about Numan draws people to him, but it's not because of his wonderful rapport with his audience. In fact, he sort of snubs them, but they seem to love it.
I don't snub them, I just don't talk to them. That's not the same thing. I can communicate without speaking. If I wanted to talk to them, I would have been a politician. You know?
How about the lyrics? They seem so nightmarish, I suppose you could say.
They tend to get a bit cynical. That's just... as a writer, there are certain things I can write about easily. I can't write love songs. I can't write happy songs.
How come?
I don't know. Like David Gates, all he can write is love songs. All I can write is gloomy songs.
Is that like your character? Why are you looking like that?
No, I'm quite happy. I enjoy what I do very much. I enjoy this, the stage show. I enjoy what I am. I just find it easy to write about things which some people think of as depressing.
That is an interesting paradox. A happy person writing songs like I Die, You Die, The Air Crash Bureau, Remind Me to Smile, or I Dream of Wires. Another irony about Numan is that he's terrified to talk to people in person. In fact, he says his shyness is almost psychotic, yet he has no problem performing in front of thousands of people. Okay, the concert's just about to start. Let's go in and listen.
Down in the park where the bike men leave, let me
This is Jan Diatri for the World of People.